Hold on to your hats, folks, because the reality TV world is about to get even wilder. Taylor Frankie Paul, the name synonymous with mom talk drama, and the Hulu hit The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, is about to step into the spotlight as the next Bachelorette. Yes, that Taylor Frankie Paul. And she has a message for all the doubters. Give her a chance. It's been just over a year since the 31-year-old mother of three found herself at the center of a reality TV whirlwind. After establishing Mom Talk, a group of Utah-based mom influencers, Taylor always had a knack for creating buzz. But it was her explosive TikTok revelation about a soft, swinging scandal within the Mom Talk circle that truly set things off, catapulting The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives into the cultural conversation. Season 1 chronicled her post-divorce life, complete with a domestic violence arrest and a surprise third pregnancy. While the show revolves around 9 women, Taylor undeniably became its driving force, consistently fueling the narrative with her personal dramas. Her raw, unfiltered personality quickly earned her a reality TV icon status, so much so that ABC has chosen her as the next star of The Bachelorette. But here's where it gets controversial. This marks the first time ever that someone not previously associated with the Bachelor franchise will take the lead. The reaction, as you can imagine, was a mixed bag. Some are thrilled, others less so. Paul acknowledges the polarized response, calling it very fair in a recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter. But she makes a plea to viewers ahead of season 22. Give me a shot at just seeing who I am. Let's dive into what Taylor had to say about the upcoming season 3 of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Her reasons for potentially turning down Dancing with the Stars because of The Bachelorette. Her take on the internet's reaction to her casting, and whether she genuinely believes she can find lasting love on reality TV. On the unexpected success of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, it's hard to believe it's only been a little over a year since The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives premiered on Hulu. Did Taylor ever imagine the show would become such a phenomenon? No way. She laughs. I remember thinking, I think this will do all right. But never did I ever see it hitting #1 on Hulu. I think it was the first day on the streamer. And nor did I ever think it would have an Emmy Award nomination within the first year. Things like that I never anticipated. I'm still in shock, to be honest. The power of authenticity. Taylor's candor has become her trademark. But was she always this open? I would say yes, but it didn't start that way, she explains. If you know my backstory, I started on satire, content. You didn't know what was real in my life and what wasn't. I had to learn the hard way of, let's jump out of this bubble that I'm portraying to be or think I am, and actually just be who I am, and people can take it or leave it. She discovered that audiences crave authenticity. That's what people want at the end of the day, is someone to resonate with, and not feel so alone and isolated in this world. While it wasn't always natural, embracing her true self resonated with viewers and made being candid on the show much easier. The fascination with Mormonism. The Mormon Church plays a significant role in Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, raising the question, why is entertainment so captivated by Mormonism right now? I kind of wondered the same thing, Taylor admits. Because when you're in it, you're kind of like, why is everyone intrigued by it? She offers a perspective. However, I kind of took a step back and recently just met someone. They were in Methodism. And I was so intrigued by their way of going about. Obviously, I don't know about any other religion. So to me, all of the others are fascinating. She points out the strict guidelines within Mormonism. From abstaining from coffee and tea, hence the popularity of sodas, which have become a trend, to specific clothing requirements. And this is the part most people miss. Taylor believes the internet exploded during her scandal because the Mom Talk group was portrayed as good girl wives, while the reality behind closed doors was much different. And I'm not saying that every LDS member is that way, she clarifies. I'm just saying there are a lot of members of the church that are doing certain things behind closed doors. This created chaos, she believes, because 1, people are disagreeing, but 2, they don't want to admit to that either. The show, she suggests, challenged the perception that all Mormons live a certain way, leading to pushback from those who felt the show misrepresented the community, or perhaps exposed uncomfortable truths. Mom Talk Friendships, a wavy landscape. Season 2 of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives left Mom Talk friendships fractured. Are things better now? Yeah, hesitantly, I would say for the most part, Taylor replies. It goes back and forth. That's the thing, it's wavy. And right now, I'd say everyone's cordial, but not on the same page. Season 3, she hints, will explore how she mended fences with members like Demi and Whitney. Taylor emphasizes the importance of empathy in repairing relationships. For me, all I had to do was put myself in their shoes a little bit. And when I do that, I can give a lot more grace. She also reminds herself that the show's timeline often lags behind reality. So when we have disagreements or something's wrong, we are 6 months past that. And we are also coworkers still, at the end of the day. So whether or not we want to be together, there are some times that we are together. Reliving past conflicts on screen is a challenge. Absolutely. I think it's one of the hardest parts of this job. Not even this job, but this experience. Because yes, it is a job. But at the end of the day, these are actual friendships to some of us. And to go back and watch really hard scenes, of course, it re-triggers it all. She has to mentally prepare herself to separate the past from the present, a difficult but necessary process. The end of a relationship, Season 3 will also delve into the end of Taylor's relationship with Dakota. There's definitely a story in there that pretty much sums it up, honestly. It sums it up to why and how. Dancing with the Stars and The Bachelorette. When Jen and Whitney were announced as cast members on Dancing with the Stars, many wondered why Taylor wasn't chosen. Was she holding out for The Bachelorette? No, she clarifies. Honestly, I had no idea at the time this was coming, meaning The Bachelorette. I had no idea that was even talked about for me at that time. She adds that she was genuinely happy for Jen, as DWTS was a bucket list item for her. Would she consider Dancing with the Stars in the future? Yeah, I would definitely be open to it. However, at the time, with her breakup and co-parenting responsibilities, it wasn't realistic. She also believes things happen for a reason. Let's say hypothetically, if I'd ever gotten an offer for DWTS, I would have never had this opportunity with The Bachelorette, right? The internet's reaction, a marketing opportunity? Was Taylor surprised by the online reaction to her Bachelorette casting? I will say yes and no. She anticipated support from her Secret Lives fanbase, but underestimated the intensity of Bachelor Nation. For me, it was like, whoa, I didn't really know because I'm not really into reality TV. While some were critical, others were excited. From a social media perspective, she saw it as a marketing win. Whether you like it or not, all you're doing is spreading the word about it. A message to Bachelor Nation. What would Taylor say to a Bachelor Nation fan who judges her based on her past? I feel like it's very fair to see some things and be like, oh, not a fan, if you're looking at just very few things. She urges viewers to tune in to make sure you're really getting a read on who and how I am. She believes that once people hear her story, they'll see her in a different light. I think maybe just give me a shot and see. And then at the end, if you're still like, nah, then that's up to them. But until then, I would just maybe give me a shot at just seeing who I am really. That would be my only ask. Juggling 2 shows. Despite her new role as the Bachelorette, Taylor will still appear on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. How will she manage both? I'm still navigating how. It will take a village, she admits, with her family, management, production teams, and networks all playing a crucial role. Pressure and authenticity. As the first person from outside the Bachelor franchise to lead a show, does Taylor feel pressure? I will say a little bit of both, if I'm being honest. She acknowledges the perception that the Bachelorette should be a little bit more classier, but questions whether she needs to change her personality. Ultimately, she decides, no, because why would I do that? She believes she was chosen for who she is, and that bringing her authentic self to the show might be exactly what's needed. She draws inspiration from Hannah Brown, an iconic Bachelorette who simply remained true to herself. Dealing with clout chasers. What will Taylor do if a contestant is clearly seeking fame or dad talk followers? I would say, whoa, 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 you have to ask me on a date first, sir. Haha, like relax. She wants men with genuine intentions and trusts her intuition to identify those who aren't sincere. I'm a mom of 3. I'm not playing any of these games. I'm not going to take my time and wonder about their intentions if I can sense it. I'm just going to kind of call it out. Finding love on reality TV. Does Taylor believe The Bachelorette can actually lead to love? I do. I actually do. She admits she falls fast when she opens her heart, which is why she took time to heal before filming. I think if anyone were to find love on the show, it would actually be me, which is so funny because I'm known as chaos, right? So I may have a chance in this. I actually do think that. A surprising side, what might surprise people about Taylor? My really calm energy. She says guys are always surprised by how chill she is, contrasting with her perceived chaotic persona. Celebrity fans. Which celebrity fan of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives shocked her the most? Yes, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis are fans, and that to me was just like, what the heck? Scott Disick was another surprising fan. Season 3 in one word. Finally, how would Taylor describe Season 3 of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives in one word? Unpredictable. So what do you think? Is Taylor Frankie Paul the right choice for The Bachelorette? Can someone from such a different background truly find love within the franchise's format? Or is ABC simply looking to shake things up and attract a new audience? Share your thoughts in the comments below.